And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Murray and Harris, the guards. And it's Craig in at the 3 slot.
And when Hurdle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Ball's knocked loose. Jokic passes to Murray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And even at 6'5", that's not a giant by any means. Murray elevates high inside for these buckets. He's a high percentage shooter down low for sure.
Now here's DeRozan. Makes it off the glass. DeRozan's got his first basket of the night.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
Murray kicks to Harris. Millsap passes to Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's DeRozan with the ball for San Antonio. Here's Forbes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. Harris finds Millsap. Back to Harris. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Hurdle. And Jokic slams it in.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Back to Murray. Six to shoot. A three, and White with the block. To the wing on the left. Here's Forbes. Drops in the tray. Forbes has got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Malone. David?
The main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play 2. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Murray against White. Outside Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. On deep.
Rugged, determined defender. Seeing Harris's hustle and using his quickness on this end, man, I like that.
Murray against White from 13. Murray, no good.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Now here is Pirtle, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Aldridge. He's off on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in a real zone.
Here's Pirtle. Gary Harris making his last shot. Aldridge left side. Over Millsap. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot. Good ball movement, wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Here's Aldridge. It's good from about 19 feet. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night right there.
His mid-range game is what sets Aldridge apart from the other bigs in our league. He's about as accurate a shooter as you'll find among players with his size.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
The Spurs have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, DeRozan is a treat to watch. This guy is athletic, and he throws down some monster dunks. This dude is sick at the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Harris with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Pass to Millsap. Harris kicks to Murray. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside DeRozan. Now here is Pirtle. Jokic defending. To the wing on the left. Baseline try. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Craig. Out to the wing. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. White against Murray. And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And DeRozan kicks to Pirtle. Dishes to Aldridge. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. Aldridge's shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Millsap. And it's Harris off the drive. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. Rudy Gay's checked in for Pirtle. Jokic kicks to Harris. In the corner, Murray with it. Shoots over White, and it's Denver scoring again.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Gay outside. Back to White. Passes it to Forbes. The pass to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They get it back, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And DeRozan kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Gay. No good with the triple. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-6 run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening. One falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know, one of the things I like about Jokic's game is that he's a great passer for a center, and in many ways his game reminds me of Vlade Divac.
The Spurs making a switch here. Berton has checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Gotta like the confidence. Such an important part of making shots. Nice seeing a big man knock down free throws.
White dishes to DeRozan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Harris, right side. Count the basket. Harris has got 10 points.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bertans. Jokic defending. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Gay. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Murray and White with the block.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shots good by Gay.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Spurs trail by 5. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Takes it from 10. Good. He hits the jump shot. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
And it takes an arm heat to stop Gay when he's that deep. Love watching him finish over the contested arms of the D.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. A rebound by the Spurs.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here is Forbes, guarded by Harris, and White kicks to Gay. Spurs passing it around. Here is Forbes. 6 points for him. DeRozan's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Harris. Here's Jokic. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And DeRozan kicks to Bertans. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. The drive by Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And remarkable how Gay cuts to the basket. Terrific at getting the defense to body him on that drive.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Rudy Gay.
And Gay, just so difficult to guard. Skilled with his ability to shoot it and still explosive at attacking the rim.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver leading by 3. Murray, the pass to Harris. Murray against White. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Denver.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
White with it. Now guarded by Murray. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Craig. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there, taking what the defense gives them and then capitalizing with no real problem at all.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Nuggets on top, up 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
Morris with the ball. Hills at point with Bellinelli. They're the backcourt. DeRozan out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Bertans in at the 5 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round. And Bellinelli kicks to Gay. Mills with it. Guarded now by Morris. Gay finds DeRozan. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Morris outside. Sweet little floater. Morris has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nuggets.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Pass to Bertans. Takes a three. The three-pointer is right on target. Bertans got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. Passes it to Jokic. The jump hook. Bellinelli pulls it in. Spurs shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Gay kicks to Bellinelli. Now the pass to Bertans. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Good shot, gentlemen.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Harris. Plumlee, the pass to Morris. Jokic on top, shoots, score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Jokic has such nice instincts for a big guy. Knows exactly when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Mills. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Mills. And both free throws good for Mills.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Jokic, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Bellinelli kicks to Mills. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mills has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
And that one drops for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Kicks it to DeRozan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. DeRozan's got 6.
Oh, man. DeRozan, his interior game, worthy of much respect. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he goes to work.
Back to Morris. Clock at 4. Lets it go. No good on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Bertans kicks to DeRozan. Buries it down low. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Morris finds Jokic, and Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Morris. Now the feed to Plumlee. And the layup's good off the glass. Plumlee's got his first points of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to DeRozan from 12 feet out. No good there. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
Here's Morris. Pass to Jokic. Back to Morris. And stolen by Gay. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Aldridge.
Hey, you know, Kevin, that's what you want to see. Strong passing inside, leading to the hoop.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 15 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And Mills kicks to Bellinelli. Plumlee against DeRozan. And the Spurs scoring again.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Morris looking over the floor. And here's Harris from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. And here's Gay. 6 points for him. And yes, it's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Millsap comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Barton subbed in for Torrey Craig. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's DeRozan. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 15 points for DeMar DeRozan. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Harris. Bellinelli pulls it in. San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
For San Antonio, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
To end the run, kept alive, And that one's good. Millsap.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap, Kevin, is he's relentless. There's no let up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
Mills looking it over. Nobody near Gay. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. Morris kicks to Harris. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
So many different ways that Gary Harris can burn you. Spotting up, slashing inside, creating. Let's really pick your poison with him.
Mills dishes to Gay. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside, Morris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Bellinelli. And a switcher also for Denver. Murray's checked in. Spurs trail by 3. Mills passes to DeRozan. Aldridge against Jokic. Aldridge finds Gay. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Gay's got 13.
And really, the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Martin passes to Millsap. Here's Jokic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. 17 points for Jokic.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And DeRozan kicks to Aldridge. It's Gay on the wing. He can't get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Barton passes to Jokic. Barton outside. Pass to Millsap. Over Gay. Again, the Nuggets score.
It's good to see Millsap rise up from mid-range because he's pretty proficient from there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And DeRozan kicks to Mills. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Forbes. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 8 points for him. Denver leading by 3. There's the pass to Jokic. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs. Beasley's checked in for the Nuggets.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Yeah, Murray is clearly a shoot-first guy who can really fill it up. This is a big-time bucket getter.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Mills finds DeRozan. Now here is Pirtle. Martin defending. Pirtle, the pass to Aldridge. DeRozan in the corner. Shoots over Barton. Barton with some nice D.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's Beasley, that time in the assist by Barton. Beasley's got his first basket.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Forbes. DeRozan with it. Covered by Beasley. Shot from the wing. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from DeRozan.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Millsap. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Spurs. He feeds it to Forbes. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Barton passes to Murray. Barton surveying the floor. Here's Jokic. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And it's Aldridge missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside for Murray. Millsap trying to get open. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Got to give respect to the range of Murray. I mean, he can nail it from distance.
Now Mills. 8 points for him. Outside Aldridge. Passes to DeRozan. Feeds it to Pirtle. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Mills. Good on the triple. Mills has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Looking at Denver, they clearly can sense how close they are to wrapping up the series in 6 games. They'd love to close it out here and avoid a Game 7. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
Well, they've been playing with some toughness, and it's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. And now they need to stay mean, Ernie. Cannot lose that edge in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The Nuggets leading by 7. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Murray and Harris, the guards. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. And it's Craig in at the 3. No good off the back of the rim. The Spurs shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And White kicks to DeRozan. The pass to Purtle. The dish now to Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, the length and height of Aldridge make him a tough matchup. He's a hard guy to go against, a strong forward that has an impressive mid-range stroke.
First free throw is good. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Here's Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's DeRozan. Yes! And the foul.
That's good.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Denver leading by 4. Murray surveying the D. He dishes it to Harris. Picked his pocket. Fast break, here they come. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition their part.
Forbes the pass to White. He kicks to Forbes. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Millsap with the steal. Harris outside. Pass to Millsap. 3-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Murray against White. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
Harris kicks to Murray. Over White. And White with the block. Here's Forbes. He drains the quick shot. Forbes has got 12. Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Pass to Millsap. At the elbow. Jokic. Back to Millsap. And Millsap slams it in.
Jokic doing a nice job consistently finding the open man.
White drives in. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Goes up the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Spurs trail by 3. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Down low, Pirtle with the steal.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bertin is checked in. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray outside. Kicks to Harris. Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. DeRozan in the corner. Outside Aldridge. Here is Forbes. Guarded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got 14 points for the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
I am very impressed with the poise Jokic has shown tonight. He's been unflappable no matter what they've thrown at him.
And White kicks to DeRozan. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Outside, White. Passes it to Bertans. He nails it, and we're tied up. He has 6.
And you know what? It's important for big men to be able to shoot from deep in today's game. And shot selection important. Good shot selection there.
Murray, the pass to Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
You know, after setting the screen, he gets out of that screen quickly and beats the defense to the spot.
Spurs have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And White kicks to Bertans. Aldridge against Millsap. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Murray, the pass to Harris. Right wing. Here's Jokic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 27 points for Jokic.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
San Antonio calls timeout. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Gay comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bellinelli in for Bryn Forbes. And Denver also making a switch. Morris is checked in. Gay right side. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Morris finds Millsap. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside, White. Here's Aldridge. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The pass to Jokic, and stolen by Aldridge. Murray against Bellinelli. Outside, White. Pass to Bertans. Bellinelli dishes to Aldridge. 4 on the shot clock. And White kicks to Bertans. Drills it from outside. Bertans got 9 points.
That defense was totally lost. Don't know how you let a shooter get off such a clean look from beyond the arc. Come on, you got to pay attention.
Pass to Murray. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now off the inbound, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Cannot get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Murray nails both of them. San Antonio's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. White the pass to Gay. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 17 points in the game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And stolen by Aldridge. Pass to White. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Morris outside. He kicks it to Murray. Lock at 6. And it's Murray with the jam.
No answer for Murray from the defense so far. Absolutely ferocious at taking it inside.
White against Morris. Now here's Gay. He's covered closely. Count it. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Morris. He has 5. Craig kicks to Millsap. And there's the feed to Plumlee. He gets it in there. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The pass to Bertens. And here's Gay. Now here's Aldridge. Back to Gay. Launches a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one. 1:39 left to play in the third. To the paint. And the layup is good. Bellinelli's got his first 2 points of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Millsap against White. Millsap passes to Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's been turned up this quarter, showing a lot of confidence and sinking a lot of his shots.
White against Morris. Right side, White. Kicks to Bellinelli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver in the lead. Wide open look here for Murray. And Denver again with the bucket. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to White. A 3-ball. Hits it from three-point range. White's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
No explanation for giving up these wide open looks. Total breakdown. Unacceptable defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Bellinelli. Murray outside. Kicks it to Millsap. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hoop and harm for Millsap there. Terrific body control and concentration.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
You know, over time, Millsap has added different things to his game. And you know what I like about him most is he quietly goes about his business in a professional manner.
A 3 from Mills. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Nuggets lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Spurs trail by 3. Gay is the 3 with Aldridge at the 4. Mills out there with White. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And that one's good. Barton.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
Pirtle kicks to Aldridge. Here's White. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Barton finds Plumlee. Back to Barton. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here is Pirtle. He's guarded by Plumlee. Beasley with the steal. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Millsap. Back to Beasley. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Millsap's got his 5th assist in this one. Spurs trail by 5. Mills passes to Aldridge. Spurs working the ball around now. Gay kicks to White. They double him with Barton. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Spurs. Bryn Forbes comes in for White. And a switcher also for Denver. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Passes it to Forbes. He kicks to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Aldridge. Pulls it from 20.
He's smart on the defensive end now. Millsap, very impressive. That IQ he has on defense. Recognizes the move and then closes the airspace.
Here's Beasley, and it's Denver scoring again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Inside, DeRozan. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. DeRozan's got 24 points.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Forbes. No good from outside.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And Denver has possession. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. He feeds it to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he told his guys they've got the green light to keep shooting from downtown. He told them, I like the way you guys are working out there. Keep finding the open spaces on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots. We'll see if they step it up from here, guys.
And he gets it to go.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
Pirtle dishes to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Mills in the corner. The three. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
One shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Here's Jokic. Beasley for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Spurs trail by 6. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Here is Forbes, guarded by Harris. And they double up DeRozan, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Nuggets leading by 6. Martin with it. Harris outside. Outside for Millsap. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Bad turnover, plain and simple. No other way to describe it. I mean, he just threw it out of bounds.
Spurs have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. Excellent D there from Beasley.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Kicks it to Barton. Dishes to Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Forbes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge against Millsap. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Forbes.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Barton drives in. Harris looking it over. Back to Barton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. A rebound by the Spurs.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. It looked like he forced the shot.
Barton outside. Pass to Harris. Passes it to Millsap. To the inside. Jokic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Millsap's got 6 assists here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him and scoring in a variety of ways.
And Mills kicks to Forbes. Outside Aldridge. On the pass to DeRozan. Takes a shot at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. DeRozan's got 13 points in the second half. Denver with the ball. The lead is 2. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Jokic doing a nice job getting right to the spot and capitalizing, taking advantage of the high percentage shots.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And the Spurs making a change here. White's checked in. Feeds to DeRozan. And the shot is good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And, Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And White kicks to Pirtle. Aldridge down low. Millsap on him. The 11-footer. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Spurs now. And White kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Pirtle. There's the dish to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's White. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A 3 from Morris, and the 3 ball is good. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, what can they do? I mean, nobody can miss a shot. I mean, these guys are bringing it on offense right now.
Pass to Forbes. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Forbes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
A 3 from Morris. Another 3 for Denver.
I think his unselfish attitude is really a big part of what makes Millsap a leader on the court, and the ability to make some dynamic passes doesn't hurt either.
And DeRozan kicks to White. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Passes to Forbes. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Okay, you got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside. Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 4th. White the pass to DeRozan. Elbow shot. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Morris finds Harris. From deep three-point range. And Pirtle pulls it down. Jokic with the steal. Harris outside. Up and in on the layup.
Timeout.
And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
And, Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
Well, Greg, this one's clearly over. This is done. But hopefully they can find some momentum to carry into the next game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here is Morris. Barton outside. We've got 13 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Lyles. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 10. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
Well, Greg, this one's clearly over. This is done. But hopefully they can find some momentum to carry into the next game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.